Celtics Heat just about to start. Let's go. Heat lead the Celtics 24-7 in Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Everything is going Miami's way. They're shooting well, the defense, the ball movement. Boston can't hit anything. They're being sloppy with the basketball. What I see from Miami is energy and effort. And going forward, if they maintain that energy and effort, Miami might go ahead and take home court advantage back from Boston. The game's far from over, but right now, everything is swinging Miami's way. Quick takes on both series. In the Eastern Conference Finals, the Miami Heat are only shooting 31% from three. The Boston Celtics are shooting 41% from three. So Coach Spo and company, they've got to not only close out on three-point shooters, they've got to rotate and get back to the guys once they close out because they're going to attack the closeout. And for Boston, you just got to continue with your ball movement and be solid. And whatever you're doing to bottle up Bam Adebayo, continue with that. Bam Adebayo has to meet the challenge. The key to this series going forward is Bam. Game 2, Mavs versus Golden State. I really thought Game 2 in a lot of ways mirrored Game 1. Dallas was terrible in the third quarter once again. Now, on the flip side, you can say the third quarter is when Golden State turns up the heat on both sides of the ball. But for Dallas, they've got to finish games. They just have to finish games. Luka's numbers overall look great, but he's not been big late. He's got to be that guy that closes out games. Brunson played well. They got a great game from Reggie Bullock. They still need Spencer Dinwiddie to be more effective. Dorian Finney-Smith defended better, but still hasn't shot the ball as well as he has in earlier rounds. They're going to need more production for Bertans and Kleber, and they've got to play better team defense. Golden State hasn't shot the lights out from three like against Memphis. They're beating you with twos, with layups, with backdoor cuts, with ball movement, but instead of you running them off the threes, they're attacking the closeout and moving the ball around. And Kevin Looney had 21 points last game, and Kevin Looney's a solid basketball player. But I would make the case if Kevin Looney scores 12 on you, your defense is struggling. If he scores 21, you've lost the basketball game. So I expect Jason Kidd to make adjustments. And Dallas, from 1 through 12, as a man, has to make the simple commitment to help the helper. That is one of the tenets in defensive basketball in the NBA. When you rotate, when you switch, when you have to slide over, when I have to cover your man, somebody's got to cover my man. It's really just that simple. Mavs versus Warriors. Jason Kidd has to take away something. The Warriors are actually shooting better this round. They're shooting 42% from three, and they had over 60 points in the paint. You have to take away those easy paint points. Kevin Looney can't score 20 points. They can't dominate you in the paint. They don't have a post game. This is about ball movement and setting guys up for lobs and layups. I would tell Jason Kidd, take a page from what Kerr and company are doing. Luka, don't settle for the three. Attack the basket. Same for Brunson. Same for Dinwiddie. Attack the closeout. If the Mavs want to stay in this series, they have to be more effective in the restricted area. For Golden State, keep giving the ball to Andrew Wiggins. An aggressive Andrew Wiggins makes the Warriors that much a better team. Wiggins is shooting 46% from three. More impressive is not just the body movement, but the ball movement. The Warriors have 4 guys averaging over 4 assists a game. The key to Golden State never changes. body and ball movement and cutting down on the turnovers, obviously. If the Mavericks are going to get back in the series, it's because the Warriors will let them back in with turnovers. I don't think Golden State goes to Dallas and take both games, but I think the Mavs win game 3 and then game 4. That's the war. That's to decide if it's going to be a long series or not. I'll be back on Monday in the aftermath of Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and in the West, Warriors versus Mavs. It's the NBA Cypher. Next time.